Where's all that shit talk now, Ryan?
I thought that the racing was pretty exciting. Controversy, created all that, but it was compelling. It was great to see the drivers get into it, right? Some of them were already Iracing all the time. Others reached out and said, "Hey, I need an account. What do I do? What kind of gear do you use?" Greg spent hours on the phone and emails, but they all got into it. They all got. It was pretty compelling. It's great to see the drivers get into it, right? Some of them were already Iracing and used it all the time. Others reached out and said, "Hey, I need an account. What do I do? What kind of gear do you use?" Greg spent hours on the phone, emails, but they all got into it. They all got something good at it, so that was pretty cool.
Once everybody qualifies, can we advance the session at all?
No, we got to start right at 9 for the broadcast.
Okay.
Blaine, just so you know, I got that keybind set, so you're good for the choose rule.
just understood the word you said, ignition point clear all of all I got nothing.
I wasn't here when iRacing when you guys started it, but I've been here a while, and it's certainly been busy in terms of maybe length of time, right? I mean, we always have busy times, you know, builds and events and things like that, but as long as it's clean, it's great to see.
Uh, race control. Do you think you could give reminders for the twos on cautions?
Yeah, we can remind.
Green, green, green. Here comes the first time lap. One more lap. 29, 46, 1, 7. There's a flag. It's over.
Hope my internet doesn't keep bugging out always.
fuel before the race is over. The estimated SOF is 1,841. We expect to be fighting for the podium. 5 cars left to grid. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. You have 5 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run. Green flag, next time by. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed. Catch up 1 car.
Good luck, boys.
Let's have some fun.
Don't be a Ryan and don't be a Dom.
Pace cars, lights are off. Everybody getting warmed up and ready to race out here tonight for 200 laps. And racing action here with the Dutch's Dirty Dozen. Pace car is off for the first time in Season 3 of the Cup Series. Pulling up towards the restart zone we go. Green flag is in the air. We are racing here with the Dutch's Dirty Dozen here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Down into turn 22 we go. 84, 60, 18, 12. Give me 20 and the 3. Top 6 starting to run away with it a little bit. 14 of Justin Williamson slowing a little bit down in the number 14. Not having the same great start everybody else did. Almost a full second behind the leader. Spurting out nicely early. Nathan Reed back up in the lead up after some early pressure from the 60 and the 18 on the high side. We get rolling here for lap number 2. 1 lap completed. 199 to go. After turns 1 and 2, everybody getting single file really early. This is going to be the crucial part. Everybody trying to run in the draft, just conserve as much as they can for this very long race. 300 miles. As the sun continues to go down, you're through the quad-oval. Past the restart zone we go. Seeing a little bit of action towards the back of your screens there. Let's go a little bit further down into the field. Let's jump down to Andrew Ziegler in the number 90. 89 to Dominic Dillon just inside of your screen there. 99 of Andrew Ziegler in the U.S. Air Force laser green and black Ford Mustang. Down in 11th, about halfway into the field. Tom Shacklock, Mason Stevens behind him in the 66 and the 17. Tyler Honeycutt and Juan Cobbs just ahead of him in the number 1 and the 30. Old field really starting to spread out, majorly going single file. This is the real part of these longer endurance races, especially these. There's plenty of time for things to go wrong. You have to be very ready for anything. Best to conserve what you strong as you can. Seeing a little bit of action on the extra. 66 of the 17 having a good fight. Or that's not it. 17 of the 24, excuse me, of Tyler McCarthy and Mason Stevens, 24 and 17 respectively. Fight turn yes, 5 laps out here tonight at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Let's jump down a little bit further for Reese Plowden, number 38. 5 around. Already has nose damage. Not sure what happened to him. 38. 15 and the 13, 5 right in front of them. Good little pack surrounding these guys. 38 Aaron's machine, trying to run a good race out here tonight. 5 Orion out already with significant nose damage. Race. As long as his radiator and as long as it drives okay, he shouldn't have to go down pit road at all tonight. The damage, considering it would mostly just be cosmetic at that point. Everybody single file out here tonight. Just conserve what you have, get into a good draft with everybody, and then make it work. Catch up to the leaders as you do so, and run it nice and smooth. Before we'll through turn 3 and 4. Everybody it's spread out. 38 looking on the bumper of the 5, going to the high side through the quad hole. 5 blocking a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. Staying on the high side as we go through turns 1 and 2. We go again. Down towards the rear of the field. Back the last car on the lead lap. I believe Matthew Hill is the number 90. Maybe on track, I don't know. Actually, 11 of Austin Beckman trying to run down the 34 of Tanner Clout. Roll through turns 3 and 4, having fallen back a good bit from the rest of the pack out here tonight. 4 and the 11 need to start linking up and working together. Back up to the rest of the field as they charge turns 1 and 2. 2 Ford Mustang teammates really working together, not battling each other like this down the backstretch. Left with a beautiful run down the backstretch as we go into turn 3 though. 34, excuse me. Trying to run a good race himself. 11 has this 34 does not seem to have at the moment. We jump back up towards the front of the pack. Let's go up to get settled back in. Big pack up at the front. Nathan Reed still leading the way. Joe Manella in the number 18 right behind him. 60 in the 12, jockeying for third as we go through turn 3 of Cole Larson, down in 5th. Garrett Turk right behind him in 6th in the number 3. Dominic Billings 7th in the number 89 Toyota. Cars making their way up to the front of the field out here tonight at Charlotte Motor Speedway. We roll off turn 2 on the backstretch. Number 20 Mountain Dew machine trying to keep up with everybody in front of them. 18 and the 84 side by side. Charge off to turn 4. Go over to 84 all the way up to the high side through the quad oval and into turn 1 we go. The bottom getting the runs through the turns. 84 getting the better. They come together. Still side by side, drafting off of each other. 60 reeling them in with the 12 right behind them. 20 Cole Larson also right there. 84 really trying to keep the pressure on this 18. 60 looking to go down to the bottom with them. Try to make the magic happen. 18 with a radio issue as he blinks in and out of existence. 60 goes up the high side, goes right in behind him. Off of turn 2 we go. Stuck on the high side, not much he can really do about it. He's back up in the lead. Trying to not completely chop the nose off the 18, but back in front. Nathan Reed with a back on a car and a half ahead. Get me up fumbling all over myself tonight. It has been a very hot week here in New England. 97 degrees the past few days. Air conditioners crapped out, so I just had to go buy a new one. Literally 10 minutes before we started, I was building an air conditioner while we were listening to the driver speeding. 14.
Second and 1. Joe, that was badass, dude.
Jordan Wagner has crashed. Stationary at the bottom of turn 3. Let's take a look at what happened.
legit.
Oh, this wasn't
That was a
him at
pucker
all. This
factor.
was the 17 of Mason Stevens
Yeah, nowhere I can
and
go. I'm
Tanner
in.
Cloudis with an issue.
I got damage on the left front.
I love that the game does not actually tell you what the problem was.
Picking up here on the
All
back
right, so this
stretch.
is off return 2. 17 might have gotten the love tap there. Almost the inside wall. Nothing the 16 or the 34 can really do, as they both get absolutely destroyed by the 17 of Mason Stevens coming back across the racetrack. Nothing they could do about it. Jordan Wagner getting towed back to pit road. Back live. Let's take a quick gander, see if we can find any of these guys out here.
My question is,
do
who
not
died?
see anybody in the voice chats accessible to me.
That would
Be
be
able
the
to talk
16
to them,
17.
so
Also,
I guess that is
wouldn't
something
that
to
be
bring up
like
for
a
next
commitment
week.
violation or something? He literally
It's
cut the
fine.
grass to get out of the pit.
3, 2, 1.
If Iracing did give a black, then no.
We are seeing some takers for pit road, though. Juan Cobbs, Reese Cloudis, both down
No,
pit
it was
road this time.
me. I don't know if I came up in the guy.
Nathan Reed, Joe Manella, Trevor Quisenberg,
Luckily, it rolled to my pit
Trevor
stall sadly.
Quisenberry.
So
Damn.
David Justin, Cole Larson, Dominic Billy, Garrett Turk,
Choosing in the
Justin
restart
Williamson,
zone that
Tyler
by.
Honeycutt, Andrew Ziegler, Kyler McCarthy, Tom Shacklock, Austin Ziegler, Blaine Rouse, Ryan Apt, Jason Olson, Zach
We choose
Alexa,
at the beginning
Austin
of the
Alexa,
restart zone, or just
Austin
in the
Beckman,
restart zone
Mason
in general.
Stevens back out on the racetrack.
In the
Juan
restart
Cobbs
zone, I
down
think
in
is what he
21st. Reese Cloudis, Tanner Cloudis, and Jordan Wagner down pit road. Tanner and Reese off pit road at the same time, down in 22nd and 23rd. Jordan Warnock in the number 7, down in 25th. Jordan Wagner still down pit road in 24th.
Led off 34, Cowboy.
Jordan Warnock may be out of the race. My apologies for that. Roll off of turn 4.
Catch stop 17, Cop. Green flag, next time by.
And we see the choose cone in effect. We're choosing to go for choose cone in the restart zone. Not everybody quite got the memo. We are 1 to go this time by. 84 on the outside. 18 on the bottom, 60 behind the
20, you
84.
gonna let me get that high line or what?
A lot of really fast race cars choosing the high side for the restart.
Yeah, if you want it.
I was talking to the 20.
Oh, my bad. I thought you said 40.
Led off 17, Cowboy.
No, you're not. If you didn't go up high, you're not getting the high line. Like, huh? So no.
It looked like you went a little late.
It says I'm supposed to be on the outside line.
Everybody's
behind
settled
number
back
18.
down, ready to go racing once again out here tonight. Inside line needs to pull back up to the leaders, get back settled in, ready to go racing out here tonight. Through turns 3 and 4 we go. Pace cars, lights are off.
Get ready, go green.
Can we catch points?
Pace cars in.
The pace car to dive back down pit road. There it goes now. First caution of the night coming to a close. We roll up towards the restart zone we go. Green flag back in the air and we are racing. 84 got away beautifully there. 18 did not get the restart he wanted. None of the rest of the guys behind him did. 84 running away with it as we charge down into turns 1 and 2 we go again. Whole field
Brian,
stacked
for
up.
what it's worth, your nose is punched in.
Wagner getting jumped back to pit road. Not sure if he slowed down trying to get back out into this race. 60 of Trevor Quisenberry, my apologies.
He knew that already.
For the quad oval, it's still side by side. 84 to 60 as we charge down into turns 1 and 2 we go again. 60 of Trevor Quisenberry off of turn 2 with a great run off of 2 and onto the back fifth we go. 84 still has a fender on him as they side draft down the backstretch into turn 3. 18 watching on with the 12 right behind him. 60 in the 84. Still fender to fender off of turn 4. Through the quad all the way going past the restart zone. Start of lap 20 here tonight at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Down into turns 1 and 2. 60 still trying to hold the lead. Still door-to-door of racing action. Some fantastic racing here. Really part of this race. Trevor Quisenberg, I believe, is a brand new starter for season 20 already with Nathan Reed, your defending season 2 champion. Lucas Gortman, I do not believe is here tonight, but he is also your season 1 champion. Lane Rouse off the racetrack. Not sure what happened there. Lane Rouse back on and off track once again. Down in 23rd. Take a quick gander of what's going on down there. In 23rd in the number 71 machine. Very slowly coming into turn 1. Let's take a quick rewind here. 71 flipped the ball off of turn 4. A mistake we see so common in this quad oval racetrack configuration. Mowed the grass just a little bit, went right through the Coke 600 logo. Bit of a radio if you're doing it, but back out on track down in 23rd. We jump back up to the fight for the lead. 60 of Trevor Quisenberry back up to the lead here. Nathan Reed trying to fight back. 12 and the 18 right behind them. 3 and the 89 in the top 6. Everybody trying to keep up at the moment. Top 6 are all within 1 second of each other. New Sun continuing to set out here tonight at Charlotte Motor Speedway. 3 of 100, 23 of 80 this time. My apologies if that caused any problems just then. Microsoft is awful. Let's go down. Cole Larson in the number 20. Mountain Dew machine. 24 behind, 1 in front. At the cutting cut to the left. Tyler McCarthy in 24 as he dives down to the bottom.
Hold it together there, Joe.
8th place away from Cole Larson. Larson having a good run on the backstretch. 24 just getting that little bit of extra speed as we go through turn. Cutting cut just ahead. 24, Tyler McCarthy up to 8. Up back a little bit further out here tonight. Let's go down to Zach Alexa. Number 40, Traveler's Whiskey Machine. Down in 15, up 5 positions with Ryan App. Just ahead of him at number 5. 9 of Austin Ziegler, Juan Cobbs Jr. in the 30, Reese Cloudis in the 38 behind him. Going to turns 3 and 4. Great field of cars out here tonight. Beautiful paint job. Every 3, 4, seriously, that's times. Race that we had out here tonight. This is some great action we are already seeing. For race 1, we get the Dutch and Dirty Dozen for their first race back in a good months, I believe. We would be back with the Dutch and Dirty Dozen, brought to you in part by Hidden. Built for the hunt and built to last. Check out Hidden.
Sorry, David, I got loose right there.
Decided to stay quiet in the woods when it matters the most. We partnered even built using anti-odor technology right into the fabric so you stay undetected for longer. We partnered with Weed Rights and Sunrise. Our camo pattern is built to help you disappear when the moment counts. Check it out now at hidden.com, HIDEN.com. Broadcast brought to you in part by Rockbot Racing Tier 1 Wraps.
Wow.
Jumping back up to the number 89 of Dominic Billings. Charged out front stretch at the start finish line in the Dutch's Dirty Dozen and new sponsor number 89 Toyota. Another one of my own personal favorite custom paint jobs as he scrapes off the wall off of turn 2, just brushing them pearly whites on the high side off of turn 2. Nothing wrong with that. Running down to 3 just ahead of him of Garrett Turk. For Quisenberry, Nathan Reed, and Joe Manella all ahead of him. Joe Manella up to the lead of this race as we hope 30 laps completed this time by. Next time by, excuse me. entry to the Dutch Dirty Dozen Cup Series out here tonight on a beautiful Friday night. We will be back again tomorrow with the Core Pro 4 Off-Road Championship mirror race. That will be very fun. That will be around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come on back and watch some more of that racing action tomorrow night here on Tier 1 Studios here on YouTube. Sunday, we will be doing the doubleheader with the AINO GR86 p.m. Eastern, followed up by the Wild West Racing League Truck Series Championship, starting around 8:45 Eastern Time. The 18 blinks in and out of existence. Currently escapes me as to where the truck series will be on Sunday night, but I know they are racing in the second race of the first round of the champ. You got that? Sorry, I'm a little slow today. When you work outside in 90-degree heat for 4 days in a row, it gets tiring. 32 of 80 in stage 1, just under 50 laps to go in stage number 1. Plenty of time left in the race overall. The field. Let's go down to Justin Williamson, number 14. Trying to keep up with Jason Olsen, just ahead of him in the number 15. Through turns 1 and 2. Shacklock in the 66 behind, Ryan App behind him, Juan Cobb, Mason Stevens, Austin Beckman, Austin Ziegler, Tanner Cloudis, Austin Alexa, Reese Cloudis, Zach Alexa, and Blaine Rouse down last car, ugly lap down in 23rd. George Wagner in the 16 down in 24.
Staying high. $17. Do you have fresh tires?
Yeah.
10-4.
Jumping back up into the battle for the lead. Start to run away from the rest of the pack. Tino, Joe Manella, Nathan Reed, Trevor Cleason.
Okay.
Here, fourth. Dominic Billings is second and a half behind leader with 4 more cars behind him. 12 with David Justin, Tyler McCarthy in the 24, 1 at Tyler Honeycutt, and Andrew Ziegler in the 99. Running all up together, top 9. Really close together, having a pretty good race out here tonight. Continue settling in. Continuing to set out here tonight.
Got one outside. Clear outside.
Laps completed in stage number 1. Just shy of halfway into stage 1 here tonight at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Down into turns 1 and 2 we go again. Let's go down to Austin Ziegler in the number 9. Just ahead of Juan Cobbs and Austin Beckman behind him.
My bad, Ryan. I got loose.
I'll be in the car with you.
Outside. Clear.
Moment 42 of 200, 42 of 80. As the 30 of Juan Cobbs gets past the 9 of Austin Ziegler. Apologies.
Comiendo.
Trying to get some things straightened out for all the things, because I am now the lone broadcaster out here trying to make the most of everything as Joe Manella continues to lead the way. Bit of a radio issue out here tonight. 84 of Nathan Reed, defending champion, trying to get back up in the lead, having a good run at it. 60 of Trevor Quisenberry, right there behind him in a second of all three drivers. 18, 84, and the 60. Garrett Clark second back off of the 60. We charge down the front stretch. 84, trying to catch back up to this 18, getting a huge run of speed out of nowhere.
Try something new. That one right there just didn't work.
Hitting this time one.
84 still trying to put the pressure. Turns 3 4 back onto the quad oval. 84 right under the wing of the 18. Trevor Quisenberry not reeling them in very well.
I guess it wasn't a big wreck.
About 0.7 of a second behind 4. Turns 1 and 2, and on the backstretch we go once again.
Yeah, somebody gets
down
4
into the field. A little bit further, let's go down to Tom Shackwell.
And hit this
Another
time.
66 Chevrolet Camaro.
Copy.
Make out what his sponsor is at the moment. But he's being run down by the 17 Ford Mustang, Kroger Mustang
30 pin.
of Mason Stevens. 66 running the high side, 17 on the bottom. Through turns 3 and 4. Fender to fender through the restart zone and past the start finish line. Ryan Apton, Juan Cobbs, both down pit road. Austin Alexa down pit road. 46 laps into this race.
Right here.
Top of turns 3 and 4, or 1 and 2, excuse me. I keep getting lost on ovals. It's amazing how I do that. Still can't quite make out what the 66 is sponsored of Tom Shacklock as we roll off of turn 4 and through the quad oval. 7 of Austin, 11. That would be why. 71 of Blaine Rouse is the car right there with Tom Shacklock. 11 of Austin Beckman, very far behind Ryan App. Down 1, back up to 19th at the moment. The number 11, let's go back up into the field. Let's go up to Andrew Stiegler. The number 99 once again.
Stage 80.
We need to put 1 tank of fuel. We can't make it 8 laps.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 7.3 seconds. The car behind you closing on you. The gap is 6 seconds. 28.49.
Fitting.
Fitting the top.
The car in front is pitting.
Taking
30 laps to go in stage number 1 out here tonight with the Dutch's Dirty Dozen brought to you by Hidden. Hopefully the hunt is built to last. Check out Hidden. Our gear is lightweight, durable, and water resistant, designed to stay quiet in the woods when it matters the most. We even built zinc anti-odor technology right in the fabric so you stay undetected for longer. We partnered with Lee Bryce's songwriter Rob Hatch to design it. Our patch camo pattern is built to help you disappear when the moment counts. Check it out now at hidden.com, HIDEN.com. You see our first rounds of green flag pit stops. Joe Manella, David Justin, Austin, Andrew Ziegler, Justin Williamson, Jason Olson, Tom Shacklock, Reese Cloudis, and Tanner Cloudis all down pit road. Almost half the field a lap down due to green flag pit stops. Trevor Quisenberry in the number 60, leading the way at the moment. 3 of Garrett Turk, up to second. Tyler Honeycutt up to third. Kyler McCarthy and Dominic Billings both down pit road. Mason Stevens and Cole Larson up to 4th and 5th. Austin Beckman looking to go up to 6th. That's the start-finish line. And down pit road this time. 5 cars still on the lead lap, having yet to pit. Now down to 50. Start of lap 54, 53 laps completed. Not entirely sure how much longer the 63, 1, 17, and 20 will be able to keep them. As the rest of the field is pretty much all at least 1 lap down. From Nathan Reed all the way down to Justin Williamson, Juan Cobbs. As far down as my timesheet goes, down to and Zach Alexa, both down 2 laps at the moment. Justin Williamson back down pit road with Austin Beckman, potentially a through penalty tonight. Unfortunate for the both of them if that is the case.
left.
Beckman down for a stop. Trevor Quisenberry down pit road. Tyler Honeycutt up into the lead of this race. Quad. Garrett Turk, Mason Stevens right there behind him. No, yeah, it's Garrett Turk behind him, excuse me. 30 of Juan Cobbs trying to get his at least 1 lap back out here at Charlotte Motor Speedway as Honeycutt goes down pit road along with Garrett Turk. Mason Stevens off of turns 3 and 4 in the number 17. Cole Larson in the number 20. Not too far behind. Just over 2 1/4 seconds behind. Nathan Reed, Joe Manella, and Trevor on the lead lap. Quisenberg getting passed off of the bottom of the racetrack as he reached Racing Surface 17. Still running away with him, 40 right behind him of Zach Alexa. As we roll through turns 3 and 4 and settle back in. 17 of Mason Stevens staying out again. Again, the question really is how much longer will he be able to conserve the cars? to go this time by. Justin Williamson off and on the track. A little bit of a problem for him as we continue going. Still leading away Cole Larson in the 24.29 back. Nathan Reed 25 seconds back along with Joe Manella. Trevor Quisenberry, another 4 seconds behind them with Tyler Honeycutt. Currently all the way down to Zach Alexa in 18th. They're all down one lap. Reese Loudest and Tom Shacklock both down two. Not sure how much farther behind Tanner Cloudis, Austin Beckman, Dustin Williamson, and Wagner are. These all 2 laps down out here tonight at Charlotte Motor Speedway as we approach the end of stage 1. Just about 18 laps to go. This time by Mason Stevens still leading the way. Let's go down to Comic Billing. Down in 8th. We continue rolling on here. 24 of McCarthy in the way. We're freezing on pass in the number 89. Hidden and Dutch's Dirty Dozens inspired machine out here tonight. Trying to get the run off the turn 4. Didn't quite off the backstretch. Didn't quite have it. Turn 3. Trying to run him back down again. Garrett Turk behind him. Garrett Turk blocked a little bit by the 16 Hardy's machine of Jordan Wagner. Down the backstretch with a clear stretch of air now. 489 and the 3 have a good little battle for the 7. Onto the lead lap. Going to be the weight round cars. As he gets past the 24, 3 of Garrett Turk looking to go on 5 and 24 as well. He charged down the backstretch into turns 3 and 4. 71 of Blaine Rouse, almost a lap down on Dominic from the turn 4 and into the quad oval we go. Apologies for the lack of talking. Hay allergies are still very much killing me. I do not understand why the pollen is so bad for me these past few days. And the fact of I am watching those out after 4 97-degree days at work and very little chance to get 3 broken air conditioners, which I've been nursing to prevent them from just completely dying on me while I sleep. Because when I got home today, I turned my air conditioner on at work, and it was 95 degrees in my room. Jumping back a little bit further, let's go down to Austin. Come down to 13 laps to go. Hey, what a segue. In the liquid deck, 13 Chevrolet Camaro out here tonight. Currently down in 16th, up 5 from the start. Not a bad run from him so far out here tonight in the number 13 Chevrolet Camaro. Not one of the fastest cars on track, but still on 1 lap down. Currently down in 16th position. And some good times though, just to keep consistent as we, Austin Ziegler just ahead of him all the way up to the high side. Trying to reel him back in out here tonight with 12 laps to go. Mason Stevens still leading the way. Nathan Reed 21 seconds behind.
spotted him up there, but it looked like
Trying to get back on lead lap. Caution is out.
That's what I was just thinking.
Whoa, 89 involved. Couple of good cars up into the wall in turn 1. 40 and the 89 with big damage. Let's take a quick
I was
look at
trying
what
to catch
happened.
P6 and 5, and I hit the
89
wall and tried to save it,
all the way
but I
down
couldn't.
to the
And
grass.
as soon as I realized I couldn't, I
I
did
hate how
lock
there's
it
a
down,
help
trying to
button
keep it off track.
directly in the middle of my replay button. Okay, this is
Afraid I was gonna win the stage, and now I hit you, and
Tips
I
out
got
on
one.
sidewall. Bree did the same thing over the curbs and over the grass, trying to keep it from going
Yeah, he
for a
caught
ride.
the wall in forward.
Spins it
Being
out
a try
into
hard.
turn 1, tries
And
locking
then
it up. Nothing he can do
Chased it in
about
the
it.
grass,
17 and the 40 both
but still,
hit
it
him.
was pretty intentional.
Slide back across the racetrack. Big damage for the 89, the 40, and the 17. They come to a rest
One or
at
the
the
other.
bottom of turn 1, bringing
man.
up the second collision of the night. Dominic Billings still going.
Oh man.
Zach Alexa
Yeah, I don't know what to
and the 40, I believe, are
Same
all
thing
still
happened
rolling.
there.
Yes, they are. 17 was the other car involved, if I am not mistaken. Find it. Yes, it was. Mason Stevens, your leader, was involved. Very unfortunate way for that to go in the dying laps of this first stage out here tonight with the Dutch's Dirty Dozen.
6
Brought to you in
minutes.
part by Hidden
Says he-
and by all of us here at Rockbot Racing, Tier 1 Wraps, Tier 1 Setup Shop, and Tier 1 Studios here on YouTube.
I'll wave at the
Mason
the
Stevens
stage.
down pit road with damage. Go Manila.
Hey, can you tell me you had
Up to lead up this race, my apologies. Trevor Quisenberry up to second, Tyler Honeycutt in third, Kyler McCarthy,
wave
Garrett
at it.
Turk, David
Just
Justin,
say goodbye,
Andrew
baby.
Ziegler, Jason Olson, Ryan Apton, Walt Cobbs, all on the lead lap out here tonight. You see some
Yeah,
cars
I
that
thought I
may
did,
get the
but,
wave around. Looks like it
guess
is
not.
the 15, 38, I believe that is. Yes, it is. The 38,
just
the
those some
5,
kids.
and the 30, and 66. That is Jason Olson in the 15, Ryan Apt in the 5, Juan Cobbs in the 30, 38 of Reese Cloudis, and the 66
I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to be at.
of Tom Shacklock. Apologies, I had to go looking for all of that. Everybody is everywhere on my timesheet. It's like, ah! Let's see if we can get anybody in here for that caution. See if we can get Dominic Billings. Dominic Billings, this is Pat Wilkinson of the booth. You got me.
I got a black flag for not letting the pace car by when
What
I'm at the
happened
back
back
of the
there? You seem to have a little bit of an issue going on a bit of an expedition through the grass off of turn 4 and into the infield. Coming back across and inadvertently taking out the 40 and your race leader, the 17 of Mason Stevens. Talk us through what happened there.
Trying to catch up to the top 5 to see if I can get some stage points, and pushed it a little too hard coming out 4 and hit the wall, sending me into the grass, and I tried but couldn't save it and locked it down. I'm so sorry to take out those 2 cars with me. As soon as I realized I couldn't save it, I did lock it down to try and keep it off track.
Regardless, you're still out on the racetrack, down in 16th. With plenty of time left to go in this race. As the second caution of the night comes to a close, we'll let you go on back to your radio chat. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Getting ready here, getting ready.
These cars' lights are off. Everybody getting settled back down. Ready to go racing once again. Joe Manella, Kyler McCarthy, Trevor Quisenberry, David Justin, Tyler Honeycutt, Garrett Turk, Andrew Ziegler, Ryan App, Mason Stevens, Jason Olson, and Juan Cobbs. Pace car is off. Ready to go racing once again for the 3rd time tonight. Out here with the Dutch's Dirty Dozen, green flag back in the air. 7 laps to go in stage 1. 18 away beautifully. 60 in the 1. Right there behind him. 24 chops the nose off the 1. We get settled back in racing into turns 1 and 2 we go. Starting to get stuck now. have 5 laps to go in stage number 1. To get some other things squared away at the same time. My apologies, as allergies are continuing to screw me up here. 76 of 200 completed this time by 5 laps to go in stage number 1. Trevor Quisenberry back up into the race as we count down to 4 laps to go. One of Tyler Honeycutt trying to get the run on the high side alongside the 18-3 right there behind him of Garrett Turk. 24 of
Woo!
on these top 4. Trying to keep some speed going. Caution back in the air.
Boys, come on.
This will send us to the end of stage 1.
84 is going to be coming
Austin
up top.
Alexa with a problem.
My bad, 13. You checked up a little more than I thought you would there.
Go 18th. Oh, 66 of Tom Shacklock also involved. Not sure what happened there. 71, everybody managing to escape. 66
Coming
of
up high.
Tom Shacklock. The 11
Dude, 3,
by
what
proxy
in
in
the fuck
doing
are you
so.
doing, bro?
Very unfortunate night for the 66 and 11 there. Both
That's on me,
innocent
brother.
bystanders of the same wreck.
Pit road is now open.
Back to live, 13 of Austin Alexa getting back into pit road with Tom Shacklock and Austin Beckman
Yeah,
in the
race
number
control, you gotta do
66
something
and
about that, man.
the
He
number
just
11 out here
slammed right
tonight.
into the back of me under caution,
Everybody
destroyed my car, and I
trying to
gotta
keep
use a
their
patch
cars
repair.
clean as we are under caution once again. Out here for the 3rd time tonight with the Dutch's Dirty Dozen. I believe
We'll,
this will send us
let everybody use their fast cars that need to. We can
number
extend
1.
it. And then, yeah, 3 cars going to get a EOL.
As
Thanks,
God and
please,
everybody is coming down
idiot.
pit road. Dominic Billings may have missed pit road entry. Just the rear of your screens back there. Let's
So
take a
that
quick
thanks.
rewind.
5,
Take a look at what happened.
3, 2, 1.
If he doesn't get a penalty
Yes,
for
sir.
that may... There's no way he made pit road. I'm sorry to say, there is no way he made pit road. Andrew Ziegler. Live, please. Okay. Thank you. Now your race leader. Everybody down pit road at the moment. Everybody around him is either a lap down or...
Can I get black clear for passing under yellow?
Yeah, they're all just lap down. My apologies. Little dip tonight.
Just be patient here while we get everything sorted out. If you could.
99 of Andrew Ziegler leading the way at the moment. We will have some cars as the 84 of Nathan Reed gets put back on the lead lap. Your season 2 champion down in 13th, last car on the lead lap.
So while
Just
they're
ahead
doing
of Reese
that,
Cloudis.
just to let y'all know, I want to give
Nathan
everybody
Reed
an
back up
update
to
that
10th
Reese
now,
rounds,
passing
nice
Cole Larson,
codes,
Mason
and
Stevens, and
victory
Ryan
lane, whether
Abt,
you
who
win or
are all
lose
down
at the
on
end of the
pit
race.
road. Andrew Ziegler, Trevor Quisenberry, Tyler Honeycutt, Joe Melina, Garrett Turk, Kyler McCarthy, David Justin, Juan Cobbs, Jason Olson, Nathan Reed, Ryan Abt, Cole Larson just off of pit road now. Mason Stevens just off of pit road now as well. Thankfully not going a lap down. Down in 13th, Reese Cloudis, Nathan Reed back down pit road.
So
Reese Cloudis, Dominic Billings, Blaine Rouse, Austin Ziegler,
Yeah,
Zach
because
Alexa,
the 99 stayed out.
Tom Shacklock, Austin Beckman, Austin Alexa, crouching again,
Yo, you
pulling
picked
off
the
to a
bottom,
stop. Justin Williamson,
pick the
Jordan
bottom.
Wagner, and Tanner Cloudis down in 24.
Ryan, can you extend it?
Pace cars lights are off. Everybody getting
14. I got a bad.
selected lanes. Get ready to go racing once again. 99, 60, 14,
I moved
38.
it to the inside, but I can't get down there.
As the whole field's a little confused here. As there is intermingled lap traffic trying to get out of the way of everybody. 14 and
That's about
38. Trying to
40
let the rest
laps?
of the field get situated before we get through turns 3 and 4 and ready to go racing once again. Zach Alexa pulling to the bottom of the racetrack
Alrighty,
and
is everybody
stopping
good
out
here
here
now?
tonight. 13 cars on the lead lap. As we start stage number 2. I believe we'll be rolling straight over to stage 2. Pace cars lights are back on here tonight at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Okay, bud, green flag, next time by. Keep digging.
I don't know. We're doing pretty good, I guess.
66, you just right up ahead of where you're at. Half a year up to 19 or so.
This is my personal opinion. I think the choosing or the choose tone rule thing is kind of a mess.
Agreed.
Where's the 40 at? You're supposed to go by me.
I have the number 11 car, or the number 11 on the
For
side of my
turns
car
1
from
and 2 we
previous
go.
leagues.
Everybody
So
getting
next,
settled back in.
before next race, I'll have it changed to 12. Sorry, guys. And sorry to the number 11.
Oh, you're fine.
Alrighty, we're going green here. We'll clear all black.
99, 61, 24, 18, 30, 12, 5, 17, 15,
And settle in.
Just a 1 and 1. I'm on both
84,
sides.
23, all on the lead lap.
Pace cars in.
Excuse me. Pace cars lights are off.
Green, green, green.
Pulling up towards the restart zone we go. Down pit road. Into the restart zone we go and into the quad oval here at Charlotte Motor Speedway for stage 2. 120 laps to go. We are racing once again. 99 away beautifully. 61, 18 to the 24 stacked up behind us. Charlotte Motor Speedway off of turn 2. Almost going 3 wide for a moment. 60 up into the wall. Flaking out all 3 of the leaders. One of Tyler Honeycutt with the 18 right there behind him. And into the quad oval. Past the restart zone and the start finish line. Tyler Honeycutt with a door. Back to fender action. 60 setting the 99. Finish to keep it off. A little bit of net code in that situation really helped him. Didn't screw the one and all on my screen. No sparks were flying. And settled back in. A little bit of 3 wide action. Turn 3. 60, 99. 4 right there with him. About 10 cars battling now for the lead. 89 of Dominic.
Come on now. Come on now.
Is a down. Are all within a second of each other. Nathan Reed, next car. Whoa!
Stay low
60
for
to
you.
99 coming
Still
together
turn
down the
left
back
into
stretch.
it.
Don't be locking up their brakes as a 60 slide 15 of Jason Olsen.
Woo!
84 record now.
I
Everybody's
apologize for the
involved.
restart. I stayed out because I thought I was going to get delayed around.
4th caution of the night.
Pace car attitude.
Big one for a little bit of everybody involved there.
Look
Let's
out.
jump over to the 60 once again. Take another look. 11 gave him a bit of a shove into the 99. Nothing they can really do about it. 60 cuts straight back across the 15. 89, nowhere to go. 17 gets dumped by the 84. Nothing they can really do about that. At that point, 84 of Nathan Reed. Really not having a great night out here tonight. And that number 84 machine.
That's why I didn't go middle.
Down to him and take a look at what's going on down here. If I can get him.
Because there is like no way to stay off of the people. Because of how like we go in the corners.
Sir, I got you, Pat. Want to talk us through a little bit of what happened back there?
Let's see what was going on until the caution came out, but then they were broadside in the track, so I got the brakes.
This time I'll come out at
and then I got
around
ran over from behind there, so
120.
isn't working, so I'm gonna come down here, hit no tires, just see what the damage is like, and see if I can get by with not using my fast repair here. So yeah, hopefully we'll still be okay.
Regardless, hope you get back out there and back into the fight for this race out here tonight as the defending series champion out here tonight at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Is there any other strategy out there tonight that you're going to be looking to do?
Right now, I was
to
going to try to get back to the front. I had Wi-Fi issues, so I was parked for a couple laps. So
You have a track map, right?
I was able. Oh, we got 50 seconds of damage, so not too bad. I should be able to fix pretty much all of it right here. So
Yeah, Iracing
I'm just going to try to get my track position back, get some clean air, and see what I can't do. That was a lot of fun racing up front with the guys though before that Wi-Fi issue happened. So hopefully I can get back up there.
Well, best of luck to you out there. We'll let you get back to your repairs with all your guys in the garages. We'll pretend on my screen that they're all running around the car with sledgehammers and jigsaws, putting that car back together.
Enter in 3.
Best of luck to you out there for the remainder of the night.
Appreciate it.
I said pit, not damage repair.
Jumping back up to your race leader, Tyler Honeycutt, out here tonight. In the number 1 Chevrolet, Joe Melina, Kyler McCarthy, David Justin, Ryan Apt, Juan Cobbs, Jason Olson, Cole Larson, Garrett Turk, Trevor Quisenberry, Andrew Ziegler, Dominic Billings, and Nathan Reed all on the lead lap. Mason Stevens down pit road. Nathan Reed deciding to come back off of pit road early, not wanting to go too far down as we get settled back in. Everybody getting their choices on the line for the restart.
Yeah, that probably could go longer than 120. But it just depends.
I know it doesn't matter all that much, but just go by me 38. It's telling me to let you.
I can do 120. That way I can get fresh tires and run a bit more. And then I'll try to get another set in if there's like a caution or something in between then. Makes it fun. I'm having fun.
Pace car lights are off, ready to go racing once again out here tonight at Charlotte.
Only 4 up here, but that's okay.
Tyler, cut on the bottom. On the top, 24. Pace car is off. 4th caution of the night coming to a close with the Dutch's Dirty Dozen. Green flag back in the air. We are racing 13 laps to go. Start of lap 88 with the Dutch's Dirty Dozen brought to you in part by Hit, built for the hunt and built to last. Check out Hit.
Thank you. That's a spot.
Durable and water resistant, designed to stay quiet. Have zinc anti-odor technology. Fabric.
So another.
We partnered with the songwriter. Oh God, I forgot. I have it right here. Partnered with We Rise, the songwriter Rob Hatch to design it, and our patented camo pattern is built to help you disappear when the moment counts. Check it out now at hidden.com, HIDEN.com. Broadcast also brought to you by Racing, Tier 1 Setup Shop, and Tier 1 Studios here on YouTube. 1 in the 24th fighting.
Oh, brother.
Still door to door, 24 of Kyler McCarthy, absolutely setting it into turn 3, sneaking back down. The up of this race, second most improved car, third most improved car on track. My apologies. With 13 positions gained since the start of the race, Ryan Adams leading that. Up 15, sitting in 4th. Jason Olson in 10th, also with 13 positions up since the beginning of the race. Everybody running some pretty good laps here. Continue settling in to the nighttime track. The temperatures continue to fall. Let's look at what the weather is doing out here tonight at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Let's take a look at what the weather's doing. We are down. Woo! Of course, with how hard these guys are using the racetrack, it is definitely keeping that. Woo! These tires are grip up, but it's not too cold that you're sliding all over the place. Air to the temperature. Racing conditions will only improve out here tonight. Wind speed back down to about 6 miles an hour, coming from the south-southwest. Continues. Laps to go
Beneath.
They try and keep their pace going the way it is at the moment as we jump down to Jason Olsen in the number 15. Right behind Kola. Kolar's in the number 20. Just ahead of him, Nathan Reed, reigning series champion, up in that. Trying to keep up. Good field of card ball.
Sorry, Nathan, I didn't even copy that.
Man.
8 laps to go. Jason Olsen fighting off Mike of the 84 just beside him. Nathan Reed trying to get past him. Go through turn 1 and 2. Caution back in the air. Austin Beckman with the problem. Fifth caution of the night. Let's jump down and take a look. Tom Shacklock with also a problem.
Yeah, I was about
11
to say
still
that
spinning down the
Irish
front
one
stretch.
about to throw a caution to that.
Andrew Ziegler, Jordan Wagner, and Tom Shacklock all getting jumped back to pit road. Take a look at what happened. Of course, it doesn't rewind far enough to actually show you what happened. So, 40 and the 99 come together, clobber the 16. Come straight back across and nail the 11. 66 also involved with Tom Shacklock. Austin Beckman with nowhere to go. Jordan Wagner also with a problem in the 16. A lot of good cars getting really torn up in the midpoint of this race. We're just shy of half a lap, or half race left to go.
Pasta 71 car. Pit road is closed.
Teammate again.
Car 71 got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
17, what are you doing?
Let's see if we can get
You going too slow on pit road?
any of those guys in here. I don't think
It's called
any of them are in this group, so I cannot pull them over for a chat, which is unfortunate. I would have done so. It's fine. We will get this sorted out for next week here with the Dutch's Dirty Dozen. You're under caution. Once again, Nathan Reed is your defending Season 2 champion. Lucas Gortman is your Season 1 champion, who is not currently here tonight. Ryan Apt in the number 5 car led Season 2 with the most wins at 4.
Oh, shoot.
Great strategy execution. Dominic Billings is the O'Reilly's Cup champion and the 23XI newest full-time Cup driver. Good God. Ryan Apt versus Chris Hill. I do not believe Chris Hill is actually here tonight for a rivalry. Dominic Billings and Nathan Reed are also good rivals as they are going to be lining up side by side in 8th and 9th respectively out here tonight. The 89 and the 84. 89 of Dominic Billings down pit road this time, so never mind about that. Oh, I forgot to mention when we had the stage, the top 5 were for points, so that's on me. Oh well.
Shoot. That's crap. I thought it was 10. I would have.
Base cars lights are off. 5th caution of the night out here at Charlotte Motor Speedway with round 1 for the Dutch's Dirty Dozen, running a very long race for race 1.
So we get these things, single powered and run away. I feel like that could be something.
Rolling through turns 3 and 4 now. Pace cars' lights are off, ready to go racing once again. Kyler McCarthy, Tyler Honeycutt, Ryan App, Joe Manella, Eric Turk, Juan Hobbs, Trevor Quisenberry, Nathan Reed, Cole Larson, Jason Olson, Mason Stevens, David Justin, Blaine Roused, and Dominic Billings. Pace cars off. Rolling up towards the restart zone we go. Kyler McCarthy on the point. We are racing once again. 103 laps to go out here tonight. 1 minute in the 18 did not get away clean. 24 away beautifully. 3 wide into turn 1. 5, 18. Turn 12, 2. Getting settled back in. 30 with a slide off at turn 2.
Woo!
Back out.
All right.
Let's go. So we are under a half out here tonight. Laps to go out here tonight with the Dodgers Dirty Dozen. Actually, race. Let's jump down with Dominic. Second last car on the lead lap down in 13th. Now Blade Rouse in the 71 right alongside 14.
Go 3 wide. Yeah, it'll be fun, they said. Yeah. It was not fun.
Off of turn 4. Through the quad oval we go. Laps to go in stage number 2. Still on board with Dominic Billington. He just realized, hey, still have that on. Turn that off after our interviews with Nathan Reed and a couple of the other drivers. My apologies for that. 7 laps to go. And it's been very hot, isn't it? So I can't be fully blamed for how much of my mind has been lost.
You didn't see that, Cole?
A lot of cars towards the rear of the pack are out. Shacklock, excuse me, Jordan Wagner, Austin C. Last car in the race is the number 19, excuse me, is the number 14 of Justin Williamson. 4 laps. Austin Beckman and Austin Alexa both down 2. Reese Claudis and Zach Alexa both down 1. Mason Stevens, last car on the lead lap, behind Blaine Rouse and the 89 of both of them. A couple cars up into the wall off of turn 4 and through the quad oval. Let's go up to the number 60 once again. 5 laps to go. 60, 15, 30, 12. Behind him.
You gotta eat your tires up like that.
Fast cars really trying to catch back up. Mostly steel final action. The second ahead and gaining on Ryan App. Garrett Turk in the 3. In the second of that bubble. 4 laps to go. In this race,
Felt like I got the air
107
taken away from me there.
this time by. Dirty Air slowing down the 5 of Ryan Apt and the 3 of Garrett Turk. Roll off of turn 2 into turns 3 and 4 now on board with the 24 title. McCarthy running away with this race at the moment, almost a full second ahead of Ryan Apt and Garrett Turk as they jump down to that. Over to Garrett Turk now. The quad oval, 18 of Joe Melina, right there with him. Cole Larson and Nathan Reed down in 6th with a great recovery so far out here tonight. Running some great with the 3 of Garrett Turk. Dirty Air really slowing these two down at the moment as the number 24, Kylan McCarthy, continues to lead. Off of turn 4 and through the quad oval we go once again. Let's jump into the field. Let's go down to David Justin. That's not on board with his something very much tonight. 12 flash 11 of David Justin trying to run down the 30 of Juan Cobb Jr. Running some pretty good speed out here tonight. He's still on the lead lap, down in 11, having lost 8 positions since the start of the race, but that's no matter. Still off the lap. Good speed. 90 laps to go in this race here in Charlotte Motor Speedway with the Dutchess Dirty Dozen, brought to you by Hidden. Built for the hunt and built to last. Check out Hidden. Our gear is lightweight, durable, and water-resistant, designed to stay fit in the woods when it matters most. Built zinc anti-odor technology right into the fabric so you stay undetected for longer. We partner with Lee Price and songwriter Rob Hatch to design it, and our camo pattern is built to help you disappear with a captain. Check it out at hidden.com, HIDEN.com. This broadcast is also brought to you in part by Tier 1 Wraps, Tier 1 Setup Shops, and Tier 1 Studios here on YouTube, and alongside myself here at Bob Racing. 89 laps to go. On the 30, still battling it out down the backstretch. This is the battle for 10th at the moment. 12.
I'm not touching the brake, and that's a thing too. Like, I need to check that. Like, brake's not getting really touched. I'm putting foot down, but it's not. Didn't see, no spike. Do I need to run a different line than him or something? Like,
to go out here in 11th, still fighting it out with Juan Cobbs just ahead. Jason Olsen put up the run in number 15. Let's jump up again. Moment. There. About thirds of a second up. Tyler Honeycutt a little bit ahead. Cole Larson a little bit ahead as well. Cars running together at 86 laps to go. Pretty good speed out of everybody out here. Majority of the field is still running.
I'm about to mess you up, boy. You keep on blocking me.
not even holding on to it.
85 laps to go out here tonight.
You know what you're doing. You're slow as hell.
Let's go up to 8. Out with the number 3 of Garrett.
All you gotta do is go to a different line and you can pass.
Charge down the backstretch into turns 3 and 4. 3 in the 84 with the 5 chasing them down behind them.
Oh, wow. That sucks.
From the 18 of Joe Manella, Kyler McCarthy still leading the way. Half a second up on Manella. Turk about 6/10 of a second behind.
Does he not know?
Of Ryan Apt and Cole Larson.
So it's whenever I go up there like that. So what can I do to enter this corner better?
Behind these two. Trying to pick that number 84 here tonight. Come down to funnily enough, 84 laps to go. 83 laps to go, excuse me. I missed my chance for the funny moment, but it's all right. Nathan Reed in the 3 of Garrett Turk. Really having a good battle out here tonight. 84. Getting some good runs off of turn 2 and off turn 4. Slowly reeling in this 3 car, going up to the high side, braking a little bit late.
Oh.
Trying to make sure
In the grass. He's gone.
Better runs off of the corner exit. Then the 3 is door to door, fender to fender now. Almost perfectly side by side into turns 1 and 2. 84 trying to keep up at the moment with Williamson off and on the track. Expedition through the grass on the front stretch. Let's jump back and take a quick look at what happened to Justin Williamson. Yep, flipped off of turn 4's wall, kept the throttle down and managed to keep it going in the rush. Number 14, Mobile One Machine. I believe that is a Tony Stewart inspired paint job in the number 14. 3 and the 84 still battling it out for third.
89 inside.
Let's go down to Ryan. Number 5. 15 of Jason Olsen right behind. 61 in the 10.
Thank you.
Yep. I was gonna let him by until he started saying shit. After he started saying shit, I was like, nah, bro. Whee! Oh shoot, that's gonna pull me right back to. What you do? Oh wow, kind of get my speed off that one. Oh no, it's dragging me a bit.
79 laps to go. Everybody trying to round out this race.
Alright, so now I gotta switch plans. I gotta switch plan B.
With the Dutch's Dirty Dozen.
I'm racing at 5 now.
Still leading the way. We jump back up to him. 18.
My bad, bro.
84 up to third now. 3 of Garrett Turk back down to fourth. 18 all over the bumper of the 24.
Might be too much. So I'll probably try to just inch a little less in there.
Laps to go. 77 of the line. Kyler McCarthy still leading the way out here tonight at the moment. Speed still going on out here tonight. Mason Stevens, last car on the lead lap, 13 and a half. Zach Alexa in the 40 down 1 with Reese Cloudis. Austin Alexa down 2 with Austin Beckman down in 17th and 18th respectively. Justin Williamson in the 14. Andrew Ziegler, Tom Shacklock, Jordan Wagner, Austin Ziegler, and Tanner Cloudis all out of the race. Come down to the dyno.
30 pitting.
This time by 125 laps completed of 200 into this 300-mile race out here tonight at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Next, with the Dutch's Dirty Dozen, be at Nashville for 150 laps of racing there. Week 3 will be at Michigan. So this will be next week. It'll be 619.
3, 2, 1.
What did you choose?
Right here.
I have to do math again. I've been having to do math all week at work to try and make next week work for me because I have Friday off for Juneteenth, which is fine. I have no problem with that. But I have no idea what that actually means because we have a weird schedule. 6:19, we will be at Nashville for 150 laps. Week 3, 6th. Be at Michigan for 100 laps. The 4th of July weekend, we will not be racing. Week 4 will be 80 laps at Pocono. That'll be 7:10. Talladega for week 5, 7:17. Sonoma will be 60 laps for 7:24. Chicagoland for 135 on the 31st of July. Atlanta on the 8th, for the 7th of August. Wilkesburg for 225 on the 14th of August. Indy for 100 laps, 1st of August. Iowa for 175 on the 28th. And Homestead Miami Speedway to round out the finale. 3. We see the 18 and the 24 duking it out for the lead. 72 laps to go out here tonight at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Losing my voice. Kyler McCarthy and Joe Manella. Radio issue. Blinking all over Helen Creation all night tonight. It'll be an interesting fight for the lead here, especially if the 18 continues to blink. 84 of Nathan Reed up to 3rd at the moment with Gicker right there behind them. Still a good fight for the lead. It is still anybody's race. 12 cars now, 11 cars now left on the lead lap. Turns 3 and 4. Yes, folks coming in for the first Friday of September. 9-4.
Thank you.
Hopefully I won't be back at but hopeful, so we can only hope. Mason Stevens has crashed and gone down pit road. Fortunately for his night to be going out here tonight with the Dutch's Dirty Dozen. Let's take it.
On the track for sure.
11 got up into the wall.
Yeah, that really should have been. That was really dangerous.
Nothing he could do about it. Going for a field trip into the infield and across the grass.
Deliberately pulling onto the track.
Parking it right at the edge of pit road. Jump back live. Joe Manella up into the lead. Almost 2/3 of a second ahead. Kyler McCarthy and the 84 Nathan Reed.
Hitting now.
68 laps to go. Joe Manella still leading by at the moment. Eight laps to go. Just a few minutes as I go get myself a drink of water. I will be right back.
How was that a caution?
Hey Joe, are you okay if I take a drink of water right now or what?
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
Go smack his ass while you're up there.
What was the caution for? Someone lifted on pit rear, I think.
That we are.
Well, pit extra.
Yeah, I spun out. I was trying to set my drinks down. My bad, guys.
course, the minute I leave is when I go to
So
caution.
why are we throwing a caution for that? But I spun out
Austin Beckman with an off track.
almost
Let's
the
jump
exact same
over
place
there and take a
and no
look what
caution.
happened. Beckman rolling off of pit
Fast
road,
Iracing.
spins it up and into the grass.
Fueling up now.
That
It could have
was the
been that he was
racing
closer to the track
surface.
than you were, although I still don't see
Surprised
the
that
reason.
this
I'm
is
looking
the
at the
action.
replay
Oh,
on
because
the
he
screen.
reversed on the racetrack. That's probably what brought it out.
Why could you?
Yep,
I know they
going
can throw
slow,
cautions, can't
trying
they?
to get
Though?
it turned back around onto the racing surface, bringing the caution
I
out.
see it now. You
Once
pulled up
again,
on track and stopped a little bit,
caution of
even
the
though
night.
it was on the apron.
Here with the
still did.
Dutch's Dirty Dozen. Everybody's going to be coming on down to pit road this time.
Except for us to wave around.
I know, but I'm saying race officials couldn't they?
Joe Manella, Nathan Reed,
Of,
Kyler McCarthy,
made
Tyler
a
Honeycutt, Garrett Turk,
caution?
Trevor Quisenberry, Dominic Billings, Cole Larson, Jason Olson, David Justin all down pit road, Nathan Reed staying out, which is slightly surprising.
If you're not spinning onto the track surface and it's a solo spin, and it's not going to be called a caution. That one right there, he was spinning up into the track and just luckily got slowed right as he was coming onto the track. And Iracing called the caution.
Watch the race off of pit road. Tyler Honeycutt be the first car out. 18 of Joe Manella, Kyler McCarthy, Trevor Quisenberry, Garrett Turk, Cole Larson, Dominic Billings, Jason Olson, David Justin, Mason Stevens, Nathan Reed, Ryan Apt, Juan Cobbs, and Blaine Rouse. Reese Cloud is still down pit road. Austin and Zach Alexa down in 16th and 17th, both down 2. Austin Beckman down 3.
Back on the lead lap.
And Justin Williamson down 4. Andrew Ziegler, Tom Shacklock, Jordan Wagner, Austin Ziegler, and Tanner Cloudis are all out of the race.
Okay, bud, green flag, next time by. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed. Toss the pipe car.
Pace car's lights are off. We are ready to go racing for the 7th time tonight out here tonight at Charlotte Motor Speedway with this half-length Coke 300, as I will dub it now, because that just came to my mind. You know, only 2 hours into this live stream.
Damn, Ryan.
Arc brakes. I was trying not to slam on them.
Getting ready here, getting ready. Pace car's leaving.
Turns 3 and 4 ready to go racing once again. One of Tyler Honeycutt, on the point. Kyler McCarthy on the outside. 18 and the 60 behind them. Green flag back in the air. 62 laps to go. 24 behind him. Got a bit of a jump start there. Kyler McCarthy off to the races on the high side.
Yeah.
That was the 30 of Juan Cobb. 24 leading the 60 and the 20 on the high side. 60 taking the initiative and sneaking down to the bottom of the racetrack.
Come on, come on, come on.
Back up into the lead of this race at the moment as we roll off of turn 4. 24 and the 20 behind him. 1, 18, 89, and the 3 right there with him.
Sorry, Cole, I was chasing it.
Okay.
That car is a lap down. Outside. Eco. Clear. 29.
gyro cam once again as we roll off turn 2. 24 of Michael McCarthy, 20 of Cole Larson, 89 of Dominic Billings, all right there towards the front of this field. A lot of fast cars starting to remember that they are pretty good. 14 banging off the wall off of turn 4. Really struggling to keep that car going straight out tonight. He's now down 4 laps in the number 14, Justin Williamson. Nathan Reed in the 84, all the way down to 19. Not sure what happened to him. Lined up that far back at the moment. May have had another radio issue. Back up into the lead of this race. Once again, 20 of Cole Larson trying to keep up with him. 89 of Dominic Billings right there with him as well. And the number 89, Hidden and Dutchess. Roll off of turn 2. Down the backstretch we go. 60 trying to make the bottom work. Side draft off of the 24 into the turns.
Cycle, I don't think I touched her.
Nah, you're just jumping up a little bit and got me super tight.
56 laps to go. 60 of Trevor Quisenberry. Start to slow down at the same speed that they both have at the moment. 20 of the 89 hitting the wreck of the 24 just ahead. 60 trying to side draft off of both of them through turns 1 and 2. Or 3 and 4, excuse me. Doing that. I'm very tired tonight. My apologies. 55 laps to go. Do a little bit of head-to-head at the moment. 60 up Trevor Quisenberry. That is way bigger than I thought it would be. I may need to adjust some of these things. 0.2 of a second to the 89 of Dominic Billings just ahead of him. Trying to keep up as we go back to number 2. Watching the field spread out behind them. Take a look at what the deal is behind. So Tyler Honeycutt just under. Their car's going. On the apron. Static cam. Just nothing there. Quisenberry in the number 60 trying to run away from the 1 of Tyler Honeycutt. Go back down through turns 1 and 2. 3 laps to go. Let's jump down to the number 17. Turn 2. And on the backstretch once again. Running behind the number 30 of Juan Cobbs. 51 laps to go. Kyler McCarthy still leading the way as we were riding on board with Mason Stevens. Wayne Rouse in the 71 last car on the lead lap right behind him. Down to the final laps of this race. Everybody just trying to survive this point and make the head up. Make it as best as they can. 13 cars still on the lead lap. tonight. Mason Stevens. 71, almost a full second back now. Jump up to Tyler Honeycutt in the number 1 machine. The number 1 Chevrolet Camaro.
Sorry, you just came down on me.
Or up in really scraping up of the wall out here tonight. Everybody just trying to keep their quarterback straight
in the wall there,
ready for the cars out here tonight.
What's that?
I was talking to Blaine. No, I think that really air out when I went to pass you in the wall.
Turn 1 and 2 we go again past the quad oval.
I got you.
Back in. Up for a moment. 45 laps to go. Cole Larson is raised another new race leader at the moment. 45 laps to go. Justin Williamson passing Austin Beckman for 17th place. Beckman down pit road this time. David Reed in the Indy 4 still the last car on the racetrack, down in 5th. Beckman down in last place position now. Cole Larson still about a car and a half ahead of the 24 of Kyler McCarthy. Dominic Billings up to 3rd. Over the second behind the 24. Roll through turns 1 and 2 again. And onto the backstretch. Everybody trying to just keep things settled down, calm and collected, knowing that they all have green flag pit stops to be making soon. I highly doubt anybody's going to really be able to go all the way.
My bad.
You're good.
My bad, Cobb.
All good. Just hard racing there.
A quick look at the Tier 1 studio schedule out here tonight. Tomorrow,
If I can, I'll try to push you by him.
around 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. At Wild West Motorsports Park with the Core Championship Off-Road Racing Esports. That will be some fantastic racing. Can't wait to see some more tomorrow night. I will actually be racing in the D2 series, so I might get some executive permission to race in the inboard cam and then go to an the full series race tomorrow. If that is the case. Sunday, we will be with the AINO iRacing Image Racing iRacing Cup.
Maybe wait a little bit later. So give a little bit more on the beginning.
Sunday afternoon.
Woo! That's not what I'm. Dude, your lap car, please no.
June 14th, we will be at Michigan for 70 laps.
Come on. Wait outside. Wait outside. Wait outside. Wait outside. Shit.
Lime Rock is
Sorry.
20 laps during the day in the ARCA cars at Lime Rock. And on Tuesday night, we will be in the Big Model Series.
Hell yeah.
That will be at Iowa Speedway. That'll be fun racing for 70 laps. Then on Wednesday,
Before
we
you start
will be
racing, you gotta get
the
your
Gen
car
4
code
Cup
fit.
cars.
Good for every race.
Jump from 6 nights a week back to 6 nights a week.
Well, I had to use my faster there in the first 30 laps, and I got two people that almost wrecked in front of me.
60 laps during the day in the Gen 4 Cup Series. Racing action to keep your eyes on the YouTube channel, your Tier 1 Studios. 31.091. It's brought to you in part by Tier 1 Wraps, Tier 1 Setup Shops, and Bottom Racing. Dutch's Dirty Dozen brought to you in part by Hidden, built for the hunt and built for Hidden. Our Digger's lightweight, durable, and water-resistant, designed to stay quiet in the woods when it matters the most. We even built zinc anti-odor technology right into the fabric so you stay undetected for longer. We partnered with Lee Rice's songwriter Ron Vila.
That's it.
No pattern is built
Take
to
it.
help
Oh.
you. Check it out now at hidden.com. hidden.com.
Stay on the bottom. Clear.
5 laps to go here at Shotland Motor Speedway. Cole Larson is still leading the way. Dominic Billy is trying to reel him in. Back down to third. Everybody trying to just that little bit more. Ryan App down pit road down at the moment. Still plenty of time in this race for some magic to happen. 89 all over the bumper of the 20. 20 starting to really slow down at the moment. Not sure how much more he will have left to give in these final few laps of the race.
About 40 laps. Yes.
But cranking up action once again. Look at that. Right there on the
Yellow. Single file. The road is closed. Catch down 17 stop.
Got it.
Man, that would have been nice to finish the race without another caution.
That's what I needed right there, back on the lead lap.
Lux, as we go to caution, Ryan Apt with a bit of an issue. Let's jump down and take a look at what happened. Spun it up onto the racetrack. Let's rewind a little bit further and take a look at what happened here. He just had cold tires. Yep. Ran right up against the apron, flipped the apron and the racetrack, and went across on those cold tires right in the front.
I don't know what the hell. I was coming out of the pit.
Amazed that he didn't get
kicked me out.
all over the racetrack with a monumental crash. Ryan Apt. Well, once
Y'all
again,
didn't see it, but when Reese was talking, you about busted his ass under caution.
Help is there. Thought? Guess not. My
Maybe
apologies.
he wasn't supposed to say anything.
Cole Larson, Dominic Billings,
Lucky dog coming around the
Tyler
outside.
Honeycutt, Kyler McCarthy, Trevor Quisenberry, Joe Melina, Garrett Turk, Jason Olson, David Justin, Mason Stevens, Juan Cobbs, and Blaine Rouse. 12 cars on the lap. It's about this thing down. Will be back off the lap. Yes, he will. In the lucky dog position at the moment. Everybody on the lead lap down pit road, along with Austin Alexa and Nathan Reed.
Right here.
11 of Austin Beckman down 11 laps. Now 13 laps, excuse me. Andrew Ziegler, Tom Shacklock, Jordan Wagner, Austin Ziegler, and Tanner Cloudis all out. Matthew Hill and Jordan Warnock both failed to start the race out here tonight. Cole Larson first off pit road. Dominic Billings right there behind him. Tyler Honeycutt. Trevor Quisenberry, Kyler McCarthy, Joe Melina, Garrett Turk, Jason Olson, David Justin, Juan Cobbs, Blaine Rouse, Mason Stevens.
84 coming up top.
Catch stop 84, stop. Catch stop 12, stop. Okay, bud, green flag, next time by. Line up on the outside. Catch stop 15, stop. Lit up 15, cowboy.
Cars' lights are off, getting ready to go racing once again for the 8th time tonight. Allergy meds are definitely wearing off. It's 11
so
o'clock.
we choose the outside, and I'm second matching the inside. Is he still out of control? Which I believe that is, right?
Turk, Trevor Quisenberry, Juan Cobbs, Joe Melina,
he still has control.
Jason Olson, David Justin, Blaine Rouse, Reese Cloudis,
All right, thank you.
and Mason Stevens. Ryan App, Austin Alexa, Zach Alexa,
Alright.
Justin
Focus up
Williamson,
here.
Nathan Reed, and Austin Beckman. Down 19. Track down 13. Pace cars, lights are off as we roll back around through turn 3 and 4.
Green, green, green. They're showing us the black flag. Pass under yellow. They're going to hold you for a while. You're going to stop 10. Inside.
Pace cars off. Rolling up towards the restart zone we go. Green flag back in the air. 89 failed to get away. 1 into the 60. Plenty of it in the restart zone. 29 laps to go. 20 Coyle Larson, excuse me. Kyle Larson.
That's the way to clear yourself.
Very obviously not Kyle Larson. Unlike Kyle Larson, Cole Larson.
I'll give you the spot back.
Trigger.
Yeah, good. I just don't want to that direction.
Everybody did it with some single file action. Being out here tonight, stage 2. In this race, 24 Tyler McCarthy really making those brand new Goodyear Eagle tires work for him really well. Off of turn 2, slowly reeling in the 20. 89 and 3, both right there behind him.
I didn't tell the 18 then. Shit.
27 laps to go. Turns 3 and 4. 26 laps to go this time by. Let's go down to Joe Manella in the number 18. We're out mid-pack at the moment. 4 cars on the lead lap, down in second. Juan Cobbs and Jason Olson behind with David Justin in the 12. Trevor Quisenberry, Tyler Garrett, and Garrett Turk. Trevor Quisenberry, Tyler Honeycutt, and Garrett Turk.
I gotta be rolling like a different gear or something in there.
25 laps to go out here tonight at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Apologies. I'm really trying here. My kind of gone today.
I'm trying to see what can I do to get that inside back.
Loudest last car on the lead lap. Keep up with the second and the 5 of Brian Knapp just ahead of him. Make the most of what time he has left out of the place. Brian Knapp a lap down ahead. Turn 3 and 4. 38 Aaron's patriotic Aaron's sponsored car out here tonight. That is a beautiful car. I must admit. He actually asked me to say no, because it's like there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to do it as well as you do. Because I knew, looking at it right now, that is a beautiful race car that I do not have the talent to make. The jobs are very, very rough, and I will admit, I'm working on some more for our friend the GT4 and the GT3 series that paid jobs. V2 and GTP series.
I'm trying, but
So I think I've got another 25 calls I need to make in the next week. Paid jobs alone.
I think the lack of
21
just
laps to
speed
go
in
this
his
time
turn.
by. Cole Larson still leading the way. Kyler McCarthy in second. On the turn 2. Reese Loudest just going.
Yeah, nah, I have no idea. Maybe try entering a little bit up higher than him.
For the 20 of Coyle Larson.
That didn't feel like it really got up on him. I feel like he just drifted back.
19 laps to go. Kyler McCarthy still right there with them. Half a car length between them.
0.7. I think it was 0.9 too.
Everybody's starting to really turn up the whip at the moment.
Yeah.
24 and the 20.
He's catching.
For the lead. 1 and the 3 start to reel it behind. 15 laps to go. Question is, if we have another caution.
I don't know what to do to get there.
The Milko race fuel out here tonight with the Dutchess. Built the Hunt and built the last. Check out here.
0.5.
We built zinc anti-odor technology right into the fabric so you stay undetected for longer. We partnered with Beef Rights and songwriter Rob Hatch to design it, and our patented camo pattern is built to help you disappear when the moment counts. Check it out now.
It's a top 10 car. It's just.
Broadcast also brought to you in part by Rock Bottom Racing, Tier 1 Wraps, Tier 1 Setup Shop, and Tier 1 Studios here on YouTube.
Maybe the brake is too much. Yeah, I'll stop braking. I just use gas.
Hard racing as long as it's clean racing.
And a little bit more wheel.
Important part to me. Run you all over the racetrack, but the minute we cut
How the fudge?
24 on the 20. Down to the bottom of the racetrack. Come down. Here tonight. One of Tyler Honeycutt looking to get back up into the mix with the 3 of Garrett Turk reeling them in as well. 20 of Larson really trying to stay ahead of Honeycutt and McCarthy. Honeycutt sneaks past 24 into second place. Within half a second of each other.
I just. I don't know. We just don't got Charlotte yet. I would have paid it for our guys though, like. And any other car paths to this one. Oh gosh.
And the 3 of Gary Turk. 12 laps to go. 20 still trying to hold off everybody behind him. 1 of Tyler Honeycutt. We're on board with that. Off of turn 2 and onto the backstretch we go once again. At the moment in the top 4, we are staying with them to the end of this race. Dominic.
No, I mean,
out of nowhere, back up.
we do.
Second of all these guys in front of the pack. And the one that one up the inside and up into the lead with 11 laps to go. One of Tyler Honeycutt up to the lead on this race, finally getting past the 20 on the inside. 20 of Royal Larson trying to sneak one back. Go for the switchback move into turns 3 and 4. 20 running on the bottom, 1 on the midline. 1 almost up into the wall. Staying ahead of the 20. Past the start finish line. 10 laps to go. Out you go. We are going at free. Racing for the final 10 laps of this race. 191 laps of 200 completed this time by. Larson and Kyler McCarthy right there behind him. Garrett Turk starting to fall back a little bit behind them with the 12.89 and the 18 and the 60. 89 up into the wall off of turn 2.
Don't want to drop 12. Come on, let's go.
Down the backstretch into turns 3 and 4 here at American Home Racing Speedway. 7 laps to go. We have a 3 or 4 lap shootout to the end of this race. Royal Larson starting to really fall back. Kyler McCarthy really falling back with them. Garrett Turk slowing them down as well. Quisenberry also not having a lot of speed in the final 9 laps of the race. Of Tyler Honeycutt just blowing the pack away with 6 laps to go. Next time by will be overtime if we have a.
That's what to expect from the ARC again. Good winter train takes, I guess.
Here at Charlotte Motor Speedway, still on board with the one of Tyler Honeycutt. Trying to stay far enough back from that car just ahead of him, that lap traffic car just ahead. Make sure that he's not stuck in the dirty air. 5 laps to go. Anything at this point, overtime.
Good for y'all.
On the high side, everybody, as we roll down the backstretch, start to get into turns 3 and 4 we go, staying nice and high, trying to get out of the way. Blue flags are waiting. 4 laps to go. If there is a to a green-white checkered finish out here tonight at Charlotte Motor Speedway if need be. We're not 100 this time on. Tyler Honeycutt running away with it. 1.1 seconds clear and gaining. Hoyle Larson and Trevor Quisenberry really fighting it out for second behind them. Kyler McCarthy about 0.2 of a second behind them. And through turns 1 and 2 again. 3 laps to go. Let's jump over. Let's take a look at Kyler McCarthy leading this small pack behind them. 44, 3, 18, 12, 89, and the 15 with the 17 as well. What a big field of cars right here with them. 20 and the 60 just ahead. Fighting it out for third. Moment 3 on the outside of Kyler McCarthy.
Hey, Nathan, did you just come out of this?
Off of turn 2 and down the backstretch
I'm on the
once
same
again.
tires as y'all.
Just has to come back around and take the white flag. Then it is all-out demolition derby. We don't care.
I would have stayed with you, but I realized this guy up here, I had to pass.
Off of turn 4. Through the restart zone we go. White flag is in the air here at Charlotte Motor Speedway with the Dutchess Dirty Dozen out here tonight. Final lap of racing for Tyler Honeycutt to come back around through turns 1 and 2. 60 of Trevor Quisenberry falling back even further. 1 and 3/4 of a second behind Tyler Honeycutt.
Great, fellas.
Through the restart zone and wins out here tonight at Charlotte Motor Speedway for the Coke 300 for the first race of season 3 here with the Dutchess Dirty Dozen. Trevor Quisenberry in full
Came for it.
as the pyro fires off into the night. What a finish for the number 1. 60 giving him a little bit of love. 89 coming up behind him to do much of the same. Congratulations to Tyler Honeycutt and a first ever win in season 3. Let's get him in here.
Do we still on track or?
Tyler Honeycutt, what a finish. Congratulations. This is Pat Wilkinson up the booth. How does it feel to be a race winner with the Dutchess Dirty Dozen?
Hey man, feels pretty good. I had earned that. Just couldn't get a long run like I wanted because I knew I had the best long run car. That last run there, I had to be a little bit more
Thought I went to neutral.
runs, and I was able just to save it a little bit and just keep up with those guys. I just outlasted them, was able to get by pretty cleanly and quickly, and didn't hold myself up too